you place down here on this hello, you place up just anywhere, and the results will be shown. So in this case, I'll place down here, and this is our date. So this is today's date. Okay, there are a lot of formulas, so I'm going to share with you the ones which are basic, the ones which are mostly used. Then if time is going to allow us, by next week we are going to dig deep. Like for financial, we'll pick some, then in your spare time you can also watch some tutorials and everything. If else, and false, if error, all these are functions. Okay, so let's say for instance I've got my data here. Don't worry, I'm just placing it. I cannot even know what I'm placing, but all I know is we just want to come up with some certain data. Okay, so I have figures here, just these figures. Okay, so in this case, if I want to select everything in a situation where maybe I'm dealing with a bulky data, maybe it has even gone up to this far end here, I'm not going to manage to select it, to start it like I start selecting like this, or I start highlighting it like this, but rather I'll just click here. So once I click here, I've selected everything, I've highlighted everything, and I can copy my data and be put it here, here, or anywhere where I want to paste it. Okay, so that's it. So now the last formula that we were looking at yesterday was a sum formula. So a sum is used to add up values. So if this is our values here, the data set, we want to know the sum of all these figures here. We are going to use a function called sum. Okay, this is sum, type sum. Okay, so if this is the formula that I want, I'll place on the tab bar. Okay, so where do you want this sum to pick the range from? So our range will be this, the entire of this, from 1 up to 5. So if I want to do my summation up to 6, I can select from 1 to 6. I can select from 1 to 4, just depending on where I want the sum to end. So in this case, I'll put my cursor on 1. So something like this is going to appear on your screen. Okay, so I want to drag this up to this point here. So I'll hold, this is my mouse here. So I'll click on my right and hold it. So I'll click on my right and hold it, then drag the mouse just below, down here. Then this range is going to be, as you can see, 3D and all that. Then I will just click on, this is shift, shift, then close my brackets here. You see? Then just place on enter. Then we have our value there. This is our result. So since I selected everything in this range, meaning any change in one of these figures will affect the results, Excel would pick. So let's start. Let's try 5 or 4. Where there is 4, let me put 100. You see, our value here is changing. So let me just highlight this one. I'll highlight it with yellow. Okay. So any change, let's put where there's 6, we put 0. Okay. You see, our value here is changing. So any change in this range will affect the results. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. See you.